Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shelly if you are new here, and I run a handmade small business called So Soulful. I'm super excited for this project today. This is going to be so fun. I am going to do a few different designs. We are going to be doing some 4th of July inspired patchwork ideas. I have quite a few fat quarters that I want to use. I'm not going to obviously get through a lot of fabric because this is a patchwork project and it's going to be on some shirts, so it's not going to take a lot of fabric. So this is perfect if you have scraps laying around that you want to use. But yeah, let's get right into the video. All right, so these are the 3 tops that I have picked out for this project. So as far as the shirts, what I have to work with is just this plain blue t-shirt that I got from the dollar sale. I love this. It's comfortable. It's 100% cotton. I don't know if I'm going to keep the pocket or not. We'll see. I might do like mini flags on this one. I'm not too sure. And then I have this white tank top that I got from the dollar sale as well. I did outline some lettering, so I might just do like USA on this tank top. We'll see. I just kind of drew out the letters and roughly measured, and then I'll cut them out, see how it looks. And then I also have this blue tank top that I never wear, but I feel like if I put patchwork on it, then I'll wear it more often because obviously it'll be just way cuter. So we're going to work with this one as well. I have some fat quarters to work with, and then I have these fat quarters to work with as well. So we'll kind of just play around with it and see what we like. So what I've got is, I think that one of my flags is going to be about this big, and then this will be the stars part for that flag. And then this will be one of the mini flags, and then this part will be like the blue stars part for that flag. So I kind of have the gist of what the stencil will be laid out. The only thing is I'll just like cut some lines for the stripes, or we'll see kind of how that goes. And then I also have my letters cut out, my USA. We will see if I use these. I'm not too sure if I'm gonna do the letters or not, or if I'll just do flags, but let's just go ahead and start cutting some fabric out. I kind of have a few already ready. I was thinking maybe these for the USA because they're all like red, white, and blue. I was thinking this for the flag part because it's already red and white stripes. And then this blue for the stars part, maybe have it look like this. Or I also have one of these that I can do as well, like for the mini flags, you know, I can do like different versions of the flags. And then I also am thinking about using both of these ginghams together with this white checkered, just because it's all like checkered and it'll match. So we'll kind of see how these look together. And then I wanted to do like a fun blue, light blue and pink and white flag. So I'm going to go ahead and probably use these 3 fabrics for that. So we'll kind of see how this all looks together. All right, so I've got a lot of little different pieces of my heat and bond cut out for the flags, as well as for the lettering. And then I went ahead and I cut little pieces out for this already. I should have just bonded it first and then cut it, because I have to make it just a slightly smaller than the actual strip, just so whenever I do iron it on to the other side, it doesn't iron on to my actual ironing board. So I've got those strips cut out as well. And then I also have my large piece cut out for the other side of the big flag. So I'm going to do one big flag. I'm going to do a big flag on this one, and it's going to be this one. And then this blue t-shirt, I'm going to do mini flags. I haven't gotten the fabric cut out for those yet. And then this white one, I'm going to do the USA letters. Let's go ahead and get everything cut out and put together. All right, so I went ahead and applied part of the heat and bond to my pieces. And then now what I'm going to go ahead and do is on the stripes and the stars part, I'm going to go ahead and just peel off this part of the heat and bond and then attach it to my base flag. All right, so I went ahead and got the stripes bonded to the flag as well as the stars part. So now that I have my flag all sewn together and my pieces for my USA cut out, I'm going to go ahead and iron these onto the two tank tops, and then I'll sew them onto the tank tops, and then I'll move on to doing all of the small flags for the t-shirt. So now that I have got these appliques ironed on to both of the tank tops, I'm going to go ahead and sew straight stitches all around them. I'm going to do the straight stitches because these tank tops, they're pretty stretchy, and sometimes the zigzag stitch can be a little tricky on this kind of fabric. So I'm going to just do the straight stitch. Okay, so I just got these sewn on to both tank tops. I've got my USA, and then I've got this flag right here. So I will show these on at the end of the video. I'm going to go ahead and start working on the t-shirt. But I'm really loving how both of these have turned out so far. This S was actually really hard to do because this fabric is stretchy and it's just a lot of curves, but I'll get better at it. All right, so I have all 6 of my flags picked out, and I'm gonna go ahead and start applying the heat and bond, and then I'm gonna cut out the stripes on the white pieces, and then start putting everything all together. I'm super excited for these. I think this is gonna come out super cute, and this is such a fun project for when you have scraps left over, or if you just want something fun and easy to do. All right, so I've got all of my stripes cut out now, and so I'm just gonna go ahead and get them ironed onto the flags. All right, so I've got all of my stars and stripes ironed on, and now what I'm going to go ahead and do is just place them onto the shirt and iron them on, and then we'll just sew them on, and then we'll be all done with the shirt. right, so here is the blue tank top. I love how this flag turned out. I love the pink. All right, so here is the white tank top. Pretty standard. This one is super stretchy, so the letters are just stretching out a little bit, but this was one of the shirts that I got from the dollar sale, and it's just a pretty standard tank top. It'll be great for just working out and having around the house to wear, but I do love the patchwork. Last but not least is my comfy flag tee. I love this so much. I'm going to wear it all the time because it's beautiful and I made it all by myself. Look at all these fun flags. I love this. This just elevates any plain t-shirt. Patchwork, if you have scrap fabric, get you some heat and bond and go to town. I'm telling you. It sounds intimidating, but I promise you it's easy. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you learned something new today, don't forget to subscribe on your way out, and I will see you guys in the next video.